our spirit will not bend. Brothers fall, but we stand tall. On this broken battleground, chaos hordes can't take it all. Our courage shouts out loud. Through the smoke and fire we ride, defenders of the holy tide. In our hearts we do not fear, for the Emperor is near. Lost stand on chaos, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got, our spirit will not bend. We might have lost our world, as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart beats. We might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart it.
Plague and decay spread thin, legions cries deep within. Betrayal struck by Typhus hive, Mortarian's dread starts to thrive. The endurance falls to the warp, legion screams a frightful sight. Nurgle's whisper warm with love, offer made to embrace the blight. Join me now or lose it all. Legion's fate begins to fall. Lighted souls in cursed haze, Mortarian lost in Nurgle's gaze. Desperate steps, a grim parade, disease, a furious barricade. In the shadows, hope seems frail, Mortarian strength begins to fail. Nurgle's voice, a twisted song, Mortarian knew he couldn't prolong. Fate sealed in pestilence grip, forsaken paths Mortarian walks. Legion's breath in sorrow sigh, destiny chose no more to defy. Mortarian bows in tortured grace, Nurgle's touch a fatal embrace. Join me now or lose it all. Legion's fate begins to fall. Lighting souls in cursed haze, Mortarian lost in Nurgle's gaze. Desperate steps, a grim parade, disease, a furious barricade. In the shadows, hope seems frail, Mortarian lost in Nurgle's gaze. Desperate steps, a grim parade, disease, a furious barricade. In the shadows, hope seems frail, Mortarian strength begins to fail. Nurgle's voice, a twisted song, Mortarion knew he couldn't prolong. Fate sealed in Pestilence's grip. Forsaken paths Mortarion walks. Young blood alone, darkened day, taken from home, far away. Blashes follow empires call with the sisters side.
Okay, let's go. So last time we did the first couple levels of Mass Effect 3, and it was a shit show. Earth got canned, Palavan got canned. We got Garrus. That was a good one. We met the guy who's now in charge of Palavan. He's like the war leader. And we're gonna go rescue some people.
I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute? Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered
Oh, we have
to help.
Edie has a body too.
I wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted
You guys
young
going for a drive?
biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
I'm just getting my chat going here.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
Fake?
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Oh, great.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants
Hey,
us
Day.
to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Hey, Day. You might want to just do a drive. Okay.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
That's my love interest right there. Ooh. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm at a nightclub on Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. My name is John Bow. I'm Special Tactics and Recon. He's a Spectre, okay. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in the STNR took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. We're going there soon. Okay, we got to go back there anyway. Shepard. This is from Thane. I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm systems out, I don't expect this will get through though either. But I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Warta Mural Hospital under the name Tanor Nura. Please excuse the moniker. This email is encrypted in my line of work. It is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. Okay. Okay, so...
Give him a snack.
Okay, babe.
He doesn't fall asleep after he eats. I'll do the drive, but I'm not gonna drive while he's gonna eat.
And then this is, whoa! Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Are you wanting my chair in your way?
I guess we're going to Citadel.
Primarch seems like a good guy.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Moving in the right direction. He's a good guy. His homeworld unless all he committed to is this war center.
I'm gonna check in with Liara real quick.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
This terminal contains
What's going
non-essential
on?
correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Can you pass me the clippers?
Big or small?
Or small, doesn't matter.
Beep boop.
Maybe.
Oh my god, there's so much.
It's okay, never mind.
My desk is such a junk magnet.
I don't understand where it could have gone, but...
People get. Oh, here. These are my good ones.
Xander! I hear you at the door.
Okay.
Hello again, Shepard.
Okay.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Okay, so she didn't have anything really
course.
new. Let's go.
Greetings,
We must have not
Commander.
picked up any science stuff either. I think we're good to go. We'll go to the Citadel. Actually, before we go to the Citadel, I want to go... There was another mission I wanted to do while we were out here. Okay. You know what? I want to try pinging. I'm going to Jamay. Ooh.
I found something.
Shit. Oh, shit. I don't know what this means. Okay.
I found something.
So we do need to be really careful about that. Was that the only thing here? Guess so. More fuel, we don't need it. Let's get the hell out of here. And they really came for us. Yeah, we can't even scan planets anymore. Rescue the students. Prothean device. Meet the diplo. What was the one I was going to do? I want to do this one. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
More fuel. That just seems so stupid.
Thank you.
No problem, babe. Love you. Okay. Have to take her. What is Edie? She is full engineer. Garrus is half and half soldier engineer. And he's full soldier. I'm gonna take Edie just for, you know, shits and grins to see what it's like. So my wife and I, we really like SodaStream. You know, where you basically you just buy the syrup and you carbonize the water at home, or carbonate the water at home. And they don't make a lot of new flavors, so they have like, we only drink diet, so they have like Diet Dr. Pepper, they have Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, and then, you know, a couple others. So she really likes their Mountain Dew. I like Sprite. She found out that they make Code Red, and so I took half Sprite, half Code Red, and I made myself a Sprite Red, and it's pretty good. Okay, Edie, you can only use pistols. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got 8 points. So, chain hit, more damage. I'm gonna do that one. And then, what else do I have? Do warp? What do we got for warp? It's 325. Let's save it for the next thing. Let's do Liara's first. Liara, what do you got? It's gonna take 5 points to do your next one. We'll save those. Incinerate is really good. Okay, more damage. Okay, let's do recharge time. Back out. We'll do a couple points in this. Okay, what do we got? Decoy. Do some overload. She's a pretty powerful engineer. Incinerate's really good. It's one of my favorite Morden things. Let's do some defense matrix. I'm guessing that's her tech armor. Okay, and then I can do one more. Let's do one more unshackled AI. Health and shield or damage. Let's make her a damage person. Okay. What up, Drake? How you doing tonight, man?
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
This is where it all began.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Theron's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah. Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus
I don't know how I feel about Edie.
Whatever they found here was worth a major offense.
I got a robot girl.
There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
These poor people.
The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If
Do
we
you
find
prefer
survivors,
blue
we'll do
girl
what we
or
can.
robot girl?
What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
Agree.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Thank you, random man.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Let's roll. I like how we have guns on ours now.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
Yes, let's.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
They rebuilt Minduar. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they...
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tissot,
Jeez.
have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
Damn it. Brought a lab rat and a robot. Med kit. What do we got? Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. Colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the compliance died out. Most of the complaints, sorry. Oh yeah? What are they going to stream? Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. If these families knew, they would never get to see their sons and daughters again. There's no way they would cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out
What's he gonna focus on? Or is he just gonna do gaming?
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
Holy shit.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean
That's cool.
stasis chambers in
Shooters
the
are really
Archives
popular,
silos.
man.
The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this
Get
single
that thing on
Prothean was
fucking
sent into
the ship
stasis,
right now.
he'd be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the lab's site. That's likely our best bet.
Oh, sweet, man. Was he liking it?
There they are!
Imagine finding a member of a dead species and you just leave it out in the open.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, I'm warming up to it. I'm not gonna lie. V Rising looks really cool. We'll probably have to do a group server or something. I'm gonna force you to give your copy that you get from Humble to someone else. I'm a bad guy like that. It's gonna be extreme peer pressure. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We pulled most of the troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in the area. The locals knew that we were understaffed, likely do some serious damage.
To help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
What up, Tube? How you doing tonight, man? That's not what. Hold on, I gotta move some stuff. Gotta move that to here. This to 8, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah, that's what I had the last game. Where am I getting shot at from? I don't know where the fuck they're shooting at me from. The answer's right next to me. Oh, shit. That's where they're coming from. I was like, where are they coming from? The sky. They're coming from the sky. How the fuck? Suck it, nerd. I will say, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage to shields, it still takes away their, like, balance.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Oh, I didn't have to actually do anything. That's cool. That's my favorite kind of minigame. Power outlets? Or water? Like, were you feeding power backwards through your system? Power outlets. Yeah, I think you could do pretty well with a YouTube channel on hydroponics. People fucking love it. Why are my eyes green? Prothean? God damn. He's the Commander Shepard of his race. No, too. A lot of people love just like people who are trying stuff, starting up. I think it'd be worth looking into. I'd be, you know, super willing to help you set it up and everything.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oh, Jesus.
Third of our people.
They look cooler than I thought they would.
North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I assume we're gonna get the one we wake up to be on our team, maybe. That would be super awesome.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The
Oh, it's
Prothean
because
cells
he
they
can,
received
yeah.
from Pharaohs,
About to say he
it
can
lets you see the
understand
images
cipher
as a
stuff.
Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Can we not, like, stay here and wipe out Cerberus? I gotta make sure I go through everything. I found that in games like this, the more time you invest at the beginning making sure you get everything, the easier time you have for the rest of the game. Hold on. Apologies, my allergies are pretty bad today. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got boogers all over my face now.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I love gold. Okay. I wish that the go into cover button was not the same as the sprint button. Look at those eyes, dog. Are we just living their last days?
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast.
You know, I'm just doing great, Drake. Just doing great.
The refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Wow, the collectors are booking it.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Oh.
Backup forces are here.
This is a good combo. didn't go very well for him. Okay. I accidentally mute. There's a difference. I couldn't fucking type yesterday. Jesus, those guys were eating me up. Good thing a grenade works every time. Give me the old twisteroo. The R is fucking broken. I also kind of hope we get Jack back.
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
No time. Let's find another way across.
Oh, Drake, if you did that, I don't know, $100 right now. Cold hard cash. Gotta find another way across. Is that what they said? I can jump that. Can't just jump off of here? Dang. I'm so happy they brought grenades back, man. Yeah, I understand. I knew I had fucked up.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for
Get him in the fucking ship before we open it. That way we can get him to medical.
We'll need to hold this position.
Oh, that was a fuck up. I didn't mean to go over the bridge like that. Where's next? Shut up, dude. You furries. This thing sounds like the Needler. It's not exactly terrifying sounding.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
We don't need preparations.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's
That's terrifying.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech inbound.
A heavy mech is kind of cool looking. Not gonna lie. We'll get it. It'll die. There it goes. Combined arms. Can I steal the mech? I wish. You know how dope that would be? Shoot you in the glutes. Okay. Moving on up. Oh. Edie just burned that guy to death. A little excessive, Edie. I thought you were supposed to protect human life.
There. You can open the life pod now.
No, let's get it back to the ship. Jesus, guys. A, we can use the life pod technology.
There, you've got it.
It's just some janitor.
Got it. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Yep, didn't take long. Are we boss fighting a Prothean until he gets knocked
Careful,
out?
he's confused.
Tiny.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
So this is the leader. Is he just gonna be like on top of the surface?
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? Few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Cloning. Hey, you got a little guy.
Neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
God damn it.
You will be the voice.
Too bad all the cool ones. I like the little
will be more
emotes.
than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
It wasn't a failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
Fucking
You fight
guns.
the Reapers?
That's a ridiculous emote.
Then we will see.
Snap. What an asshole.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good.
Excuse me while I go interrogate a guy who's been asleep for 50,000 years.
Go to waste. Hack it out.
Cerberus is not a good, like, they're not good at this.
It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Shut up, dude. That's accurate, but still.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Yeah, why would they think he's a problem?
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
They evolved a little bit more than us.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
We tried, dude. No one will listen to us.
Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Oh, that's a toy. That's just our version of the Bop It.
Finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one...
I feel like we should go and check to see if there's any more buried there.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
I like this guy.
My purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
Dude, I've literally, like, done
This
everything.
at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
we'll help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in
Shut up.
several journals.
We're not poking his eyes.
Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Give me a second, guys. I gotta let my dog into the bedroom. Okay, investigate.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
So, when the Protheans were in space, they knew about all of our races, but we were so primitive that even the Reapers didn't attack us.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
They were assholes.
One empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
So they were the Covenant. Gotcha.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
It worked for a while.
For a time. The Metacon War.
They're kind of like the Vardoir.
Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Sons of bitches.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
This is what I'm interested in.
We cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people...
Sorry, I hope you guys don't mind me listening to all this. I find this fucking fascinating.
They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced...
Dude, I fucking love it, too.
...were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us. The Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the
You can't hear everyone else? You want me to turn it up?
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop...
Drake, are you able to hear everyone?
...the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
After this, tube, what I'll do, I'll increase the volume, leave the voices maxed, and I'll decrease game sound and sound effects to make up for it.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Was there anything else? No, I think we got everything.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
That's funny.
They used to eat flies.
The lizard people evolved.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Okay, let me mess with the volume some. Okay, let's do sound. Let's do sound effects down to 80. voice is down to, or music's down to 50. We'll mess with it a little bit until you tell me it's good. Okay, so let's go talk to someone. Particle rifle. That's fine, man. I picked the wrong people to have as testers. Anybody in here? Okay, we'll talk to Engineer Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Is that a thing I could do, Drake? Or Tube? I mean, I guess I could just... You know what I could do? If I figure out what hexchrome this green screen is, right? I could go to the store and just get like a half pint of paint for this. I'd have to, I don't think I'd do the actual mic, but I could definitely get rid of this thing, probably. Maybe the metal part. This part would probably be not doable, but like this bit and this part, probably. I don't think I've ever heard of somebody doing that. I don't know if I could get fabric to stay on it. Maybe with some sort of glue or something. Problem is the glue might change the color of the fabric.
You have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Saved pins might work. Another person wants us to meet him on the Citadel. Cool. I'm gonna look into that, Tube. That's a really good idea, man. Thanks. Okay. Next place we go? I'm gonna do the students, then I'll do the diplomats, then we'll all go to the Citadel. That's true, actually. Well, I could just rough this up with sandpaper and paint it pretty easy, I think. Huh. Let's roll. Okay, who do we got? We got Javik. We'll take him. And it's a school for children. It's a school for kids. Who's the scariest? What's funny is I have a second arm I can test it on before I do this one. Take the sexy squad. I have to try this, right? Javik only uses laser weapons. Gotcha. And heavy pistol. Not gonna lie, with how many upgrades and stuff we got on the moon of Palavan, I really thought we'd get more. You know, when we were rolling around here. Hold on, I want to change that to this gun. Modify. Okay, I've got 8 points. What the fuck is weight capacity? I have no idea what weight capacity is. Use up to 2 powers in a row. That's kind of cool. Let's just do that one because I don't know what the other one does. Okay, Garrus. Oh, Jesus. You have a lot. Can I give you squad ammo? Okay. Proximity mine. That's kind of cool. Let's do impact radius on you. Okay. A few points in overload because it's super useful. Okay, Javik, what are you? Are you full biotic? You've got slam, pull, lift grenade, and dark channel. Plague an opponent with a persistent damage and biotic field. Well, I have to do that, right? I'm gonna make this guy a tank. Okay. So he's gonna be our crowd control. We'll see how that goes.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
He got the best and brightest.
Transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker.
Why don't we
you
just
give me
use
a
that
diversion?
giant gun on the front of our ship to destroy their cruiser?
Oh boy, can I?
It actually hurt one of the Reapers. That's all I'm saying. The garbage chute. Watch out, there's a monster in there and he likes to eat our garbage. He's a nice guy, his name's Gerald.
Come and get me.
Damn it, you're right. It should have been Oscar. I'm going to turn down the game volume a little bit. It looked like it was peeking out.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Okay. We're fighting a lot of Cerberus guys. Okay, let's do options, sound. I'm just going to drop the sound effects by, what, 10, and then this by 10. Tubal, let me know what combat sounds like on your end, okay?
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Oh. That was kind of sad.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Goddamn.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he
Biotic
was a Spectre
artillery?
candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Hopefully.
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here...
Not that kind of biotics.
Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
Sounds like they
Hang
need
on.
to be sent to the
I've been
front.
trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander.
Why don't we just
I'll
kill
stay put.
everyone?
With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
It's biotics. Biotics, I believe.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Let's roll.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. Resist, and we can't guarantee your safety.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Sean? Okay.
Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda. The
Tactical Analysis Review, Student ID number 275668. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity, followed by Warp. Shockwave is inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough to use heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field creates a Singularity. Created by the Singularity resulted in an explosion neutralizing both. Shockwave's pretty good. You're being difficult for fun. Holy shit, this is like a beam rifle. I didn't expect that. This is fucking brutal. I assume that kid's dead. That's sad. Yeah, it is a disintegrator.
Stay back. I'll...
Hey, Sean.
Sean, can you hear me?
You know my name.
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff here. That's good. I like unlocking new stuff.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
This is a pretty cool facility, too.
Eat this!
Oh,
Jack!
She has hair.
Shepard?
I was hoping we'd get Jack back. Different voice actress, though. That looks like a very uncomfortable thing to pilot.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
The students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off them.
Fucking giant blaster, man. Oh, it's got armor. We're up to armor now. I like it. And recharges. Thank God they put something like this in the game. I do like how it goes into overcharge also.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the King of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right.
That outfit,
amp
though.
check. Prangley, those fields were weak.
She is not
Cerberus
Jack Black.
isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
She was always one of my favorites.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Big fan.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Have they had
Get
their
out of here
juice?
and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Dude, use the Normandy
Shepard
to
to
kill the
Sanders.
cruiser.
The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yeah, I can murder so many people for you. That's fine. I'm literally saving kids. Well,
How
they're
does
like
camera access
they're like
get us
little
off
adults.
this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here. So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's
Ooh, assault rifle scope, nice.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
She never mentioned me. Okay. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Guess not the atrium.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Let's hold off.
Good.
They said it was here, right? Student ID 5D Prangley. Status capture priority alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing score. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements for subsequent long term infiltration location. Oof.
Sanders, you should have access.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
So they're like where the kids are. They let me actually run.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Got it.
I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
So far, J-Luke's been cool, but he's been very quiet.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your
I like the
targets.
jacket.
Students,
I kind of want one of those.
Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know what the earrings are for.
Let's go.
So, you think I could pull off one of those jackets that Jack has? I think I could. Big guy. That was like a direct hit, man. Ow.
Ready for action?
Ow. Oh, shit. The fucker Garrus and what's his face? Hey, there's Jaylee. Okay, my ammo's back on this thing. Shut his leg off. That was a weird angle. You know what? Nah, I didn't hit him.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
High priority target 12-5D Prangley and Rodriguez. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for genetic testing material. Addendum to the original brief, Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates the holding students hostage likely to be a successful tactic. Good to know that Cerberus is still really bad with their records.
Nice one, Prangley!
Overshot that one. Not that one though.
Keep your damn barriers up! Damn it, Rodriguez! I told you to watch your barriers. Prangley, slap some Medigel on her.
Oh, Prangley's the chick that like was starting to freak out. Got it. Yeah, even though this weapon probably doesn't do as much damage as the other gun, just the fact that it regens ammo on its own is super nice. Ooh. Okay, let's do... Nope, that's Garrus. Oops. Sorry, Garrus. Ah, you don't have a shield on your feet.
Everyone
Suck
okay
it, nerd.
up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
What are they doing? Are they going to turn us into goo? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the story's awesome. I can't believe I never played this.
Barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Oh, thanks, Drake. Yeah, if you we have a Discord, we hang out in it and plan stuff. What up, dog? We're here to help.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to
Oh,
buy
and
it now.
a follow
The square
on
root
Twitch
of
always helps.
906.01 equals
And
30.1.
a sub over on YouTube and
Hello,
a like
Commander
if you would.
Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus.
The guy that we
Sent me
saved who
here.
was being destroyed by his
He
brother.
made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Poor David.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns.
He's the guy that could talk to
Lots
Geth,
of guns.
so they plugged him into the Geth.
Goodbye.
Tube, my main man, put it over on YouTube too if you want to join. Yeah, so David was probably the most tragic character from 2. Basically, he is severely, profoundly autistic and can see numbers like language. And so he was able to talk to Geth. And so his brother, who worked for Cerberus, needed results in their attempt to control the Geth. And they found out that the brother could talk to him. And eventually, after like several failed tests, they plugged him into the Geth consciousness. And it was very Event Horizon. And it was terrifying. Like, on a moral level. And we chose to save him, bring him here, so that he could get help, because they literally, this is their entire thing, is they help people who are savants or otherwise can't really integrate into normal society. And also, we severely beat the shit out of the brother, I believe, if I remember right. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff, man. Do I get to... It was mandatory at this point, right?
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Prangley, Rodriguez, stay close. Shepard, watch your ass!
I think we're fine. Damn guys are so skinny.
Hostiles up top.
Quit hiding behind that bar, you cowards. These are always my favorite part of a game. You know, when they give you like the fucking power fantasy of just being in a mech fighting normal dudes. That's why Doom Dark Ages was so good, because they had so many different ones. Although this is a little hard to shoot.
The shuttles are almost ready.
I seem to be able to shoot faster than them.
Move your ass before backup arrives.
I have to get out now? No, this is mine now.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Yes, Commander.
How do I get out? Exit F. Okay. I don't want to get out. I should be able to put that thing back on the Normandy. Take it with me.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Give it a
Take the
sweet paint
controls and
job.
get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
I swear to God, if they kill her.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
It's only been a year, right? No, it's been less than a year since we left. It's been, what, 6 months that we were on house arrest on the Citadel? Maybe, I guess maybe more, maybe.
Joker, we flew out on the
misremembering.
Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
God, I don't know, man.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey,
Honestly,
Jack,
like...
now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? 'Cause I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
That's funny.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Hey, he's still alive.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work.
God, Keith
I
Davidson.
can only
Fucking
imagine what
everything.
would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Very Halo
Kaylee
vibes,
Sanders
dude.
is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
That's pretty cool, man. We got some more resources now. Completing the Crucible device will require entire systems of resources and skilled workers. Okay. Dude, she's worth 30 by herself. Jack's 25. Nice. Dude, even just getting her on our side gave us some points. That's kind of cool. She's not AI. Yeah, I wish I had Skynet, so I wouldn't have to work anymore. You know, I'd just be dead. Or a rebel, one of the two.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
You'll know soon enough. All those refugees. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
What do we got? Stephen Hackett. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy. And Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help us with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help me out, and watching them work, it's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we've got like 6 things to do over on the Citadel. That's fine, Dad. Let's see if we can find anything in this system. No, there's nothing here. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we're gonna do meet the diplomats. No, let's go all the Citadel stuff first because we've got like so many things there. What's up, everyone? By the way, if you have any issues with the sound, let me know. I can modify some stuff like I did for Tube. All I gotta do is know. So, hope you guys are enjoying. Let's keep going. Okay, Doc. Who's this? Oh, this is the doctor they wanted to meet. Oh, dude, they got a conspiracy board.
Against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up?
I've got a guy who could help
the rest
us.
of the galaxy says
He's on my
something doesn't
ship.
exist. I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
He's indoctrinated.
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
The fuck?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
He killed the guy that was gonna be cool and help us.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson.
He was indoctrinated, right?
A loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau.
Oh, is it a
He sent an
space,
audio log if
like
you
space
wanna...
entity?
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Oh, we're breaching that fucking darkness, man. We're breaching it so hard.
Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
He's got brain AIDS.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
Yeah, it's some creature that lives out in space that wants to be left the fuck alone.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Sounds useful.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
We look at the
Bryson
conspiracy
and his
board.
colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
I want to go look at the conspiracy wall real quick. The fuck? Why do they have a husk head here? Oh, they're all repeated. So like that one says temp 756 degree Fahrenheit. This one says it. That's a location, location. Temperature. What's the condition? So it's just a bunch of it's a bunch of repeated stuff. Damn, that sucks.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Indoctrination.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
It means he's put it inside of his chest.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
I like this.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
Dude, we get to... We helped the Rachni in both 1 and 2. I hope we get to see him again.
2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
It's almost like Edie's a machine.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to
It's
the
not a very
datapad
good
we found
decryption
earlier.
key or place to hide a password. Just saying.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million-year
Damn Batarians. That was weird. I think we understand why they're not in the council space, right? The Thorian. Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insights into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception from that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to the survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must be doing something similar. It's probably from a different cycle. Who does the robot dance? Edie? Oh, sorry, I gotta do it again. Oh, we didn't, hold on, I gotta take this over here.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
So we have two different ones now. We have the murders and we have the hunting strategy.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
How would we narrow the search? Is there more around here?
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Oh, this is a bit of Sovereign.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
I'm glad I did a second look.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Cool. I think we might have... There might be one more we can find.
Element
Let's find
0
it.
deposits.
Three possibilities.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I want to turn them all on.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so we got down to 3. Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Does this coffee tell us where something is? Ooh.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely
This is really
tracking
cool. I like
sightings.
this.
He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Doing so now.
I'm kind of sad the Rachni aren't involved in this one. At least right now. Okay, that should be all of them.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn them off. Give me a second.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Okay. That's cool. I like that one. That was a good little quest. Non-combat. Had to like adventure and like look around and do some research. Use my little brain. Stocking Bay, Purgatory, and I want to go to Presidium Commons. Have a good one, Drake. Hope you have a good nap. Okay, we got...
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
What?
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Well, that's a really good armor.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Aquarium.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Okay, Plasma SMG. That's an SMG.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Hey, the Rieger family.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
All right, give me a second. I'm looking at stuff. Jeez.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
I kind of want to get the Rieger carbine because we don't have a good SMG yet.
Exists, please visit any of our Elkos Combine. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Oh yeah, this armor was so fucking cool.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
What?
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to spend all my money on on this.
We believe that a
It's not even that good.
is a strong heart.
It doesn't really fit though.
Is possible even during times of crisis.
Manala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your for any and all personal.
Welcome to Elcos
What,
Combine
you had
Arsenal
ultralight,
Supplies.
high caliber pistol,
Elcos
and
Combine.
Shredder 2.
If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
High impact armor piercing slugs, although only one at a time due to its limited heat sink. Ugh, pass.
Come again.
Ah, I really want that armor. I can't take the money with me.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids, it's not.
Okay, I gotta go talk to, see if I can talk to this woman about leaving her person while they you know went to war. It's pretty fucked up.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paragon? That's what your army has told you. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel. We need to start manufacturing.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavan in his office.
Damn it, we were just there.
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I tried to talk to him. He didn't want to talk to me. We'll run back over there real quick. My guy's got the jaunt on. Why run when you can jaunt?
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavan, in case you've forgotten.
He's the one that works for the Shadow Broker.
Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
He has no idea.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
These poor guys. I wonder, so, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the aliens you only ever see in their suits. I wish that they would show more of, like, the physiology. Like, obviously the Asari are basically human. But the Solarians and the Turians, you never see them outside of armor. Or, like, weird-ass clothes.
We've got to keep Jake in danger.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist?
I know, but it just sucks.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, Joking around.
Is she fully
Jeff does
equipped?
often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Are they gonna have robo
Nobody
babies?
ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
They're gonna have robo babies.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh, poor Joker. He has no idea what he's getting himself into. Pistol piercing mod.
From all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Oh, semi-robo
For the
babies.
best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. All goods have been marked
Rapid
down
rate of
with our
fire,
special wartime
kind of
discount.
nice for a sniper rifle. I'm gonna take the piercing mod, and I'll take the rifle's stability mod.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Cool.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Can I talk to Joker? He has no idea what he's in for.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
Touche.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something
Hey
people
Chase, how
can
you
do
doing,
to
man? Been a while. You having a good night?
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Can we get him some, like, some science medicine that'll make him better or something?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Well, it's good to see you, man.
That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Can I get some toaster ovens?
Welcome
As
to
recompense?
Munitions.
Venom shotgun.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Micro grenades, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna need some more money. I pretty much have to get that poison one. What do you guys got?
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
The fuck is this thing? Anti-material rifle.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Sippertine. All Sitratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. All Sitratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
That makes more sense. Increases weapon weight by 50. That's what it's talking about when it talks about encumbrance.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Professional grade equipment.
We can give that to our snipers, though.
That's Sippertine.
I kind of want to get this. Let's get it. Screw it. We got the money.
Sitratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Who are we talking about, Nads?
This is problematic.
Hey, what up, C-Sec?
Stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Was that him talking?
I don't think I can do this anymore. Thinking of going?
What do you mean?
To Sanctuary.
Training prepared us for
I
everything.
thought you were looking at the ad. Every time that Empowering Commander sees
We swim through financial
Sanctuary is a scam.
What?
What's up here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, I got you. I got you. Microgrid. Sorry. Sometimes there's a lot of lag between when you guys type and what I say. I'm not quite used to it. I've only been doing this a little while, you know. I think we're good to go to the next area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the hospital.
1 moment, please.
You're fine, man.
Now arriving at Huerta
Yes,
Memorial
I
Hospital.
know your stock of modified metagel is low.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Why was he punching the air?
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
Are you here
I am near
murdering
the end of my
people?
life.
Or?
It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you,
I like Thane.
You will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I really hate the fact that he's dying.
I've been to several
I know
doctors.
I mean, I know he was going to die anyway, but like, I'm sad.
9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end.
And he doesn't have to see, like, the world end.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe
That dude's
in,
got something like
get
I have.
tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
That's fucking
I
sad,
wish
man.
the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I like that. That's really good.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
I don't know what that was about. She just seemed mean.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Why can't I just talk to her? I hate it when NPCs talk about something that's like very germane to what you're doing, and you can't reference it at all.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes. You can replace the light, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Hey, baby. I know. Love you.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
What was that about?
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
Oh, he wants to be
I
a...
got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
They're going to make him a Spectre?
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
I wonder if this would happen to her the same way if he would have died.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of
Be like,
yourself.
dude, we got a Prothean now. We don't need you.
100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Okay. We've got 2 things we need to do in Purgatory.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Let's see. Hold on. Journal. Okay. Irune. Heating unit stabilizers, okay. Okay, so we're basically just looking for stuff right now. I thought we had other things we needed to do here. Like, I know we need to go to Purgatory.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artists swindled them out of what little they have left.
I know people are
Can't believe they won't let us
We're
stop
doing
them,
what we can with what we've got.
We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with
So,
this new detail
me listening
anyway.
to the conversations adds things to our journal, though. So that's pretty cool.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, now, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here.
This place is a goddamn nightmare. I always hated clubs. Of course, James is here.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Buy them drinks?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's do it.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like
That guy is like the size of a gorilla.
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
I didn't want to do anything bad. Renegade is never usually a good thing. He's a very small gorilla. He's a gorilla. Okay, where's Arya? Wasn't I supposed to meet Arya here? Thought I was. Aha.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
That's weird.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly.
We must have lost Ilium.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me.
Or Omega,
the elusive
I guess.
Man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
I don't know if I want to give her that much power.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Yeah, we can just
Bailey
bribe him.
Respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, so we gotta go find the guy who runs the Blue Suns. Let's see where he's at. Speak to Gnarl in the Presidian Commons. Okay. Okay, so we can go to CSEC first. Hopefully we can get my man here to not, murder or imprison that person anymore. That's not what I want.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Was the Presidium Commons? Did they say where the refugee camp is?
Presidium Commons.
Gnarl, so he's going to be either a Vorcha or a Krogan.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. If we switch from financial BIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a
That's Liara.
enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian war effort.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Where's he at?
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Celia Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
This is Seasick, right?
Ilium is under attack. The Asari colony is across the galaxy.
Am I in the wrong spot?
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
I'm willing to bet you look more
There's Gnarl. Okay.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion.
Quick, hands behind your back. They'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Well, I'm going to trust you, but you better not fuck me over, man. You got too many eyes for me to...
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
Fucking Vorcha.
Commander Shepard. Want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
It's just a little bit of murder.
Not
It's
him.
fine.
Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes, yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Dude, the Vorcha are fucking ruthless, man. I'm glad that they're... So, like, the Krogan were in charge last time, but I guess we killed that guy. When we, like, decimated the blood pack. Okay, so, that's Gnarl. That's the Rachni. Speak to Darner Vosk in the Citadel refugee camp and gain intelligence with the Blue Suns. Okay, now we're gonna go to the embassies. Where's the...
If we switch from financial BIs
Where's the refugee camp at? If you were a refugee, where would you be?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
But it's the docks.
One moment, please.
Because they wanted Arya to go down there for immigration.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth.
Oh yeah, he's up in here. He's up in to the left here.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out.
He's the doctor from
and a clear
Fallout New
public
Vegas,
threat.
right?
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
Yes.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre.
We know
and the
that.
Humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
She was one of the companions from the second game.
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
I like that guy. I like the Solarian, like, individuals. I don't like their government very much. They seem like kind of assholes.
Remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Fucking predator. Uh-huh. Eh. We can give that back to the girl who wanted it in the hospital. Should have come here first. Damn. Oh. Light machine gun. Yes. Spectre-level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of control of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged with Spectre's Omni tool. Sources of the Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but not ready yet to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find a room for the students if the Spectre approves the request. Authorize. Enable. Engineer Ken Donnelly is in custody of the Citadel. Is in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance. He appears grief-stricken by the death of fellow engineer Okay. And was fully cooperative in giving all available evidence against Cerberus. He maintains that he joined Cerberus purely in an effort to save endangered colonists, and that he does not pose a security threat. Spectre could offer Donnelly a full pardon and reinstate him aboard. Yes. He's a cool dude. Okay.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Where's their... I need to go to their place. I don't know where their office is.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel.
That's what we thought. They're in the docking bay.
For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Let's see where it says the Hanar are. So they are also here somewhere.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Alun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
Nevertheless, I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
And the human alliance. But what I need is proof.
So I just need to run around to different like terminals.
Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celia Nebula and the...
Is that right? This is kind of enigmatic. Yeah. Because I can't go into their actual office. Nothing over here. Let's go inside the Earth Embassy. I don't give a shit about you, Udina. You're not my first choice. I don't know what happened or why it chose you to be the counselor. Okay, we'll talk to you.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay, that's a better... He gained a few points just now.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
I'm being quiet for a second. Sorry, our son has a hard time falling asleep, so my wife took him for a drive.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Works for me.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
You want to take this up, Gloria? Just check.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Yeah. He's gained some points here.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
That's kind of sad.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay. I'm sorry, baby. Thank you for taking him. We could just start loading him up at 8:30. Okay, I guess I don't know what else to do here with the Hanar. No one else to talk to here. I do. It's Sprite Remix. Or Sprite, Red Sprite. Sprite Red. Code Sprite. It's Code Red plus Sprite. It's really good. My wife found out they give they make Code Red like Soda Stream syrup. It's really good. Don't let her know I told you that, though.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please,
Okay, going to the docks. We're going to finish out the night there. It's almost midnight here, so I got to get ready to go to bed.
Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian house.
Bow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's gray box back from Hawk.
I actually liked it. It's fine.
Another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't
We have a lot more room, honestly.
I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
You can't turn people away.
Anybody here I can talk to? Nope. So even though it said it was in the emissary area, it's still going to be just around.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to
Shepard.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence.
I'm not killing it, dude.
Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Dude, I've killed so many Blue Suns. They are not very good.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
I don't think we need the Blue Suns.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to
Why are my hands so dirty?
who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Let's check on those metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard?
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Jesus. Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
Maybe rethink your
They're
strategy.
called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Okay.
We just got a report that another ship made it off.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
40 survivors. That's all.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Let's find some room for them.
This is just
going to be
random.
home for a while.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
We have the demo mode. Hell yeah, demos. Those guys are super dead. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for the night. We'll finish up with the Citadel stuff on Friday, and we'll keep going. My normal start time is 9 p.m. Central. If you want to come hang out, you're welcome to. If you scroll up in the chat, there's Discord invites on both Twitch and YouTube. Before you leave, if you would, throw a like on this. Or if you're new to the channel, check it out. See if it's worth a sub. If you're on the Twitch side, a follow greatly helps the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes, we can.
Hold on.
Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thanks, Tube.
Thank you, Commander.
It didn't actually make the link, but I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, we're going to save here. Be safe, guys. Have a good rest of your week. Don't work too hard. And, yeah, don't read the news. It sucks. I'll talk to you all later. Mouth us out. Have a good night, Tube. Be safe. We're going to talk about making you a YouTube channel.